my name is Matuszyńska and I'm a researcher at CEPLAS. Today, within the CEPLAS phases, I'm going to answer a few questions. When did you decide to become a scientist? Somewhere at the end of 2012 in Scotland, when I was doing my second master degree, I was already having an experience of working for a company and going back to school after executing the wishes of the board of directors. I felt in love with a possibility of continuing to study and learning and asking as many questions as I wanted, and I wanted to do it for a lifetime, and the job that allows me to do it is a researcher, is a scientist. How does your everyday life as a scientist look like? Before or during the pandemic? It looks every day differently, and that's probably the part that I love about doing science and being a researcher the most, because there are the days where I am a writer, where I'm editing the manuscript, where I want to share the results of my research. There are days where I'm a teacher and I'm lecturing or helping my students to understand something. There are days where I'm a software developer, and there are days when I'm programming. So every single day is different. What do you need today in your professional life that you did not learn in your education? I needed to relearn how to make mistakes and how to learn from them. Being a product of our systemic education, I was taught to not question too much the status quo and not to be proud of the mistakes that I'm making. And being a researcher is all about learning exactly from the mistakes. Being brave and searching for the unknowns, and sometimes very stubbornly digging into the topic that others are saying is not worth pursuing or will not bring you anywhere. So I think this is the part that I needed to relearn. Oh, and what's your favorite thing to do after work? Spending time with my kids that are excellent in learning through the mistakes. So they are actually my teachers in the afternoons, how to not lose the curiosity and how to continuously find passion in redoing things that the grown-ups are saying we're not supposed to do. What fascinates you most about natural sciences? Definitely the diversity. So natural sciences is almost everything around us. And this diversity allows me to be quite certain that I will never lose a passion to it, because there are so many topics around myself about the life that I will always be interested in pursuing it further. That was CEPLAS Spaces, and I hope that my answers interest you a little bit more in the life of a scientist.